periodic and group trends graphing activity. The periodic table is this gray table is going to be important here. I color coded the different periods because you're going to work with them exclusively. They're going to be different groups themselves. So first thing, we're only going to look at atomic radius. So it says atomic number, which will be here, versus atomic radius on the y, which is this column first, y-axis 1. So we'll click on Desmos. We're going to hit the plus sign at the top left and then table. And then we're going to go back and see what it says. So it says on this same graph, we're going to graph the atomic radius for each element in period 2 in one color, period 3 in another, 4 in another, 5 in another, blah, blah, blah. So they're organized nicely, and you're going to put a key. I just recommend making it the same as these, and I'll show you how here. So we're going to be graphing the atomic number for group 2, which would be these, 3 through 10. And then the atomic radius. So for the 3 through 10, you can just hit 3, 4, 5. You're going to put all of them 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I am not. And then it says the atomic radius starting here. And again, we're only doing the ones that go with the yellow group here. So 205, 140, 117. 205, 140, 117. Obviously, you're going to put all of the numbers there on your graph, but when you finish all of your numbers that just go with this yellow, I would recommend making group 2 yellow, and here's how you'll do that. Hit this button here. Hit this. We don't have yellow, I'm sorry. I thought they had more colors. All right, it doesn't matter. If you want to use whatever color it says, you're just going to tell me. So if you want to use what they give you, you would type green here. That's the color you used. And you're still going to need to be in this box because you're going to have to hit this lines button. One other thing you're going to hit is this plus button here. It's a zoom fit, and then it takes you there. All right, so again, your graph is going to be bigger than mine because you're graphing all of the numbers. You're not done. You're done with period group 2. But we also need to do that same thing for the group 3s. So 11 through 18. How do we do that? We make another table, plus sign table, and we put the new numbers in there. So you're going to put 11, 12, 13, and so forth. 11, 12, 13. All the way down. The other numbers you're going to put, atomic radius, would be those numbers in your Y. When you finish that, put whatever color they gave you. I think red was the one they had there. And you're going to make another table. Whatever numbers they have, 19, 20, 21. And then make another table. Make sure you put the colors that go here so I know what I'm looking at. And once you've finished your graph, to get it into old habits, to get it into our Google Classroom document here, we first need to hit this wrench button and label our axis. The x-axis we said is atomic number. The y-axis is atomic radius. Now we're ready to put it into Google Classroom. We hit this box with the arrow button next to the sign up blue button. Export image. You should be able to just grab it and drag it into the document and put it right where you want it. And there you go. Once you finish that graph, there's 3 questions here, and you'll be able to answer them from the graph or the table, and then your first graph looking at atomic radius is done.